Hi guys, it's Rhea here with today's heart card reading for February 16th, 2016. Still here in Florida, nice day out. Kids are in the park, so if you hear some stuff going on in the background, head back to Maine tomorrow. Oh, and this is the card of today. It is entitled Flow, and the message of the card says, when you surrender to a state of faith and trust in life, you will flow with the universal energy of love. There are no limits in the energy of love. Only abundance on all levels prevail. Release resistance to all the universe has to offer through trust and love. So it's telling us to release resistance to all of the universe, for all of it has to just offer us love and abundance. Life always gives us what is best for us. We will attract that which helps us to expand, enlighten, become more aware of the heart energy, represented by the heart card. All of these heart cards are all reflections of love through the natural surroundings of Mother Earth, pictures I've taken when running, all just organic in nature. I haven't touched them or altered them. They were just in that state. And the hearts are reflections of our own heart energy, for we are reflections of one another. We are one. We are all made up in the energy of love. So Earth, Mother Earth, the world, your reality, it's all reflections of your heart and the energy that you're vibrating. But if you can tune in to the heart energy and align with that frequency, then abundance can flow. It's a limitless abundance and energy and love that will come to us when we just align to the heart energy through releasing resistance. There's no limits. So what this picture is showing us, it's a nice picture of like pieces of a concrete of the broken away in the perfect shape of a heart. But within the heart too, it looks like there's a little bit more like concrete there. So I think what the picture is kind of showing us is when we can release the hard shell from ourselves, the resistance, the man-made beliefs, the things that are preventing the flow, preventing us from going with the flow instead of trying to fight it. When we can release those shell parts, we open up to an eternal well of abundance and go with the flow. It could be something as simple as, say you planned on having a cheeseburger for lunch. You go to your favorite restaurant, they're out of cheddar cheese for your cheeseburger. Just instead of fighting that and complaining and saying, darn it all, blah, 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 figures, things always happen like that to me. Instead say, hey, maybe this is an opportunity to go with the flow. Maybe the universe is guiding me to try something different for lunch. It doesn't have to be this super impactful thing that's a matter of life or death. It simply can be the small little moments, moment by moment by moment, choosing to go with the flow. And how you know you're going with the flow, you're just riding the waves. You're not trying to fight it and saying, darn it, maybe I should go somewhere else for a cheeseburger. These guys always are running out of food. But instead, just say, hey, opportunity to try maybe a Greek salad, or try their turkey burger, or try their, chicken patty or something different. So this is just telling us to go with the flow. And when you trust that flow, I'm going to give a perfect example. I've been addicted to Stacy's pita chips. And since October, November, December, January, February, so a good 4 months I've been living off Stacy's pita chips. And every time I go now, every time I would get them, they're always very inconsistent in texture, darkness. I like a specific one. I like them kind of pale, crispy, not overdone. And I was finding myself getting upset and saying, darn it all, every time I go to Sam's, it's a different bag. The only consistent bag of Stacy's pita chips I can get are at Costco's, and there's no Costco's around me. And I'd get them at Rite Aid. I'm like, oh my God, these don't even taste like the same chips. But I keep telling myself, okay, I'm going to stop eating so many pita chips because I'm eating less salads, less earth foods. So I've learned just to And I saw myself doing it, but if I just go with the flow, it's just telling me my heart desires, doesn't want to eat just Stacy's pita chips. It's helping me to, you know, weed out of that. I needed it for a short time, but now it's time for me to, you know, take in more of nature's food. Even though Stacy's pita chips are organic, you know, I need more healthy greens and stuff, and I've been meaning to do that. So the universe is just helping me with that by, you know, not having such good batches for me. So that's just a silly small example, but it's like an everyday example of something you may go through. Your kids might want to go to a park. Maybe they're doing construction work. You could get the kids could get mad, or you could get upset, but be an example for them and say, hey, this park is closed, let's go try a different park. So not only is this telling us to go with the flow, it's saying being open up to new possibilities. So hopefully this gives you a little more insight to the card, and just helps to make you aware that maybe go with the flow of life a little bit more, and in that you tune into the heart energy, which is reflected in your physical world, guiding you to bring you to alignment and to a fuller, deeper expression and experiences of your true self. So until tomorrow, guys, love and light.